Hello everyone and welcome back guys to another video here. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Insurgency and the upcoming new alpha that is set to release here soon, and how you guys can kind of get your hands on it. So if you don't know, Insurgency Sandstorm is coming out very soon. It's set to come out sometime in September. They haven't given us a specific date on when it's going to launch in September, but if I had to guess, it would probably be late September. But that is just pure speculation, so I could be wrong. But most likely, I feel like it'll be the end of September. And the new alpha beta, they haven't said the date of when the alpha beta is going to happen, but they do have signups right now, and that's going to be sometime in probably August. If I had to say it would release, it'd be anywhere from right now to mid-August. I don't think it would release end of August, but I'd say right now to August is when we'll get the new closed alpha beta. And the developers have also said the NDA will drop sometime during that beta, if it's not like right at the beginning of the beta or right at the end of the beta, but it will drop when the alphas goes live at some point, so people will be able to stream it. So if I'm able to get my key, which I have signed up, don't know if I'll get it, but if I'm able to get my beta key, I will be streaming it and talking a little bit more about this game, because I am getting more and more excited the closer we get to this game, because it's looking really good, and it's looking like like I said in my last video, a potential shooter that could do better, in my opinion, gameplay wise, than say like a Call of Duty or a Battlefield 5. This game has some interesting mechanics that I've seen. There's one of the coolest mechanics that I've seen that you don't see in any shooter pretty much ever, is if you hit the reload button and you cancel your reload, say somebody runs up on you, then when you go back to that weapon, since you canceled your reload in the middle of the process, you already dropped your clip. So now all you have left is what is in your chamber. So if you completely ran your magazine dry, then your gun has no clip in it whatsoever, and you need to go ahead and put the clip back in. Granted, the reload process will be shorter, but it is a pretty cool feature that, it drops your clip like in real life, instead of just starting the whole reload process over again. I think that's a pretty cool mechanic, and you don't see that in shooters, which I think every shooter should have that mechanic if you're trying to be any type of realistic shooter. And I believe this game's going to do very well. It is running on a different engine. The old Insurgency was running off the Source engine, had a lot of competition with games like CSGO, even though this Insurgency, in my opinion, is a little bit more of a, I guess, a realistic style CSGO, you would say. But this game's going to be a little bit different because it is running on the Unreal 4 engine, which I think is a better move than using the Source engine again. It is definitely more of a engine that's styled for this type of game that they're trying to make, instead of running on the Source engine, and they don't have as much competition as games like CSGO and things like that, because there are a lot of bigger shooters that are already popular on that engine. And if you're worried about picking this up and it flopping right off the bat like a lot of games do, the developers have actually been asked that question, what if this game flops, because it is coming to console. They've already said that it's coming to console, it's coming to PlayStation, it is I believe coming to Xbox as well. They don't believe it's going to flop as far as looking at pre-order sales and things like that. They're very in high hopes that it's not going to fail. They're not worried about it whatsoever, it seems like, when they were asked that question. So that is a really good sign, and makes me feel like I can go ahead and pre-order this game, because it's not going to flop. Plus, the Insurgency community, the ones that do play the older one, are very hardcore in the game, and I don't believe they're going to leave the game unless the game just completely sucks, which I don't believe is going to happen. So if you're worried about pre-ordering now, I would say you would be safe. Normally I would say wait, but I think this game, you're safe to go ahead and pre-order. And it is on a 10% discount if you pre-order it now, and you get a few weeks early access to the beta whenever that drops. I'm guessing that's going to be like a couple weeks before the game. And if you've played the older Insurgency, you get like a loyalty discount, which is pretty cool. You get 20% off of just pre-ordering the new Insurgency. You never seen developers or publishers do this with their games, being like, hey, you love our game and you want to play our new game because you're a loyal fan. Let's go ahead and just give you a discount. Even though you're going to buy our game anyways, but we appreciate you as a player and as our fan that, you know, we're going to go ahead and give you a discount. You don't see any developers do that at all, and so this is really cool, and this is really making me a big fan of New World Interactive, that they are giving, you know, a discount for the previous Insurgency player base. So if you have a copy of Insurgency and you're wanting to pick up this new one, well, you're going to get 20% off on the Steam store. So that's really cool. Also, I will have a link to my Humble Bundle affiliate link. It is also on sale there as well. It's the same type of sale that's going on over there. And if you're a Humble Bundle monthly subscriber, you get an extra 10% off as well. So it's like $2 cheaper than the Steam store right now. So if you want to pick it up through that, you can as well. And it does give me a little bit of a kickback. So I just wanted to let you guys know that pre-alpha gameplay should be coming here soon for you guys. So go ahead and sign up for the beta if you're interested in trying it out. I will have the beta signups down below in the description for you guys, so you guys can click on it, get signed up for that pre-alpha beta, whatever you want to call it, whatever it's going to be when it drops. So go ahead and go over there and sign up and try to get your copy, because they're going to be giving away, they said, double the amount of keys that they did the last alpha. So go over there, sign up now, and guys, make sure you guys subscribe and like and turn on notifications for anything Insurgency, because I believe I'm going to be covering this game quite a bit on this channel, because I'm pretty excited about it. Thanks for watching. Peace.